Right then, so blog number 2, people. So I've been doing this obviously since the beginning of lockdown, and this is for chapter 2 of the planets, and I'm planning to do chapter 3 at some point today, so I will be doing my 3rd video of the day today. So day 100 to 107 of lockdown. During this week, many exciting things reopened or became available. I got back to my normality when I could have a driving lesson yesterday and get one step closer to my test. We have faced many challenges at work, and I am sure so have you, many of you. Since lockdown began, though, I was swayed, as in she persuaded me, to join Coming Out Happy by Danny Max. A huge family that always makes life interesting by doing a question a day. My favourite so far was, if you could meet anyone dead or alive, who would it be? I said my Grandma Joyce, as I never got the chance to meet her. They do amazing Zoom calls as well, with special interest. So a bit of story time. So my nan, she died when I was 7. No, she didn't even. I wasn't even born when she died. She was 75. I think she had a brain tumour. But basically, like, my granddad was really good because he always told me stories about my nan and how she was really good at knitting and stitching, and she did like a cross stitch day, and she loved reading as well. So that's why I have like one of my granddad's books, and I have like, I think he lent me out like 4 of his books, so I've still got them now, which I can show you one of them because it's like up there. So it's, if I just turn the camera around, it's behind that 21 basically. And the first book he ever lent me was A Wrinkle in Time, which is actually a Disney film that you can watch on Disney Plus. Sure, I really don't care about my hair. I'm gonna take it out. That's better. So for this person, Danny Max, I've done a drawing of her. You can't really see because it's not full screen, but still. There you go. So that's a biro drawing that I did of work of her. This weekend was the best. We were able to go to a barbecue. On Saturday we chilled out. After shopping, it was the last day of Run to Remember. I got an amazing magazine, which I am thinking of subscribing to. Check out my YouTube channel, obviously on here, so that just repeats everything that I've just said. The barbecue was really good. I got to see my cousins. Do I have the magazine up here? Let's see. Do I? So this magazine is called Imagine, and it's actually really good. It gave me lots of ideas. Oh, there it is. 2 minutes. So here it is. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Look, here's the front cover. I don't want to lose my page, so there's the front cover. And basically what it does is it talks you through digital art, which is what I do. That's how I get all my drawings online. And so far I have drawn this. So it's next to the one that it's meant to be with. So it's meant to be of her, and I've done it there. So I'm going to make it from landscape, so you can see it's a landscape one, into a portrait one. And I've also drawn, dropping the pad, this one, drawn that one. I don't know, I just randomly sort of came up with it, but I think I might use it for Edward the Alien now that I'm thinking about it, because it sort of looks like what I want one of my characters to look like. And then I'm going to colour in the hair purple, do the rest of the skin like a normal skin colour, and she's going to wear a grey top, I think, and then have purple eyebrows. See, so one more look. And so I'm planning on going through the whole magazine to draw all of them, and this bit is like one of my favourite ones I want to do, because I especially like this one. So this one's like one of my favourites. So, because it's an artist that passed away, but I just really like them. Right then, let's keep reading this. Woo! Spinning is nice in this chair. Right, and then underneath I've got loads of photos from this week, and then you might see the photo that actually inspired that drawing that I just showed you. So let's do that. So there's some swans I saw, and they're baby swans, by the way. And then that's from the poster. This one down here is the one that inspired me to do that drawing that I just showed you. And then there's that one. That one's a drawing I did at work. Same with that one. And I got a new spinny chair. My cat loves it more than I do. There's my dinner. There's the poppy again. And then these are some badges that I made for a friend at work. And then we've got the chapter coming up. So the planets. So I'm giving a clue away because I like to give spoilers away. So spoiler alert. Whatever that is. So spoiler alert. And I'm going to put an icon on here to show that. I am giving you all a clue. I know I didn't get to finish the series and went blank on Trudy's story, but I have decided to relate the planets to I Sold My Soul to a Goblin. So, Chapter 2, Stay Protected. Every night Holly would stare at the old glow-in-the-dark stars on her ceiling in her bedroom, wishing there was that many in the sky. They all got called out one day. MI10 had narrowed down a culprit. There was a robot being controlled. Whoever was controlling the robot was killing the planets. It was an abandoned cafe in the middle of a forest. Mid-battle. So this is the fight scene. They were losing. The abandoned building untouched by the lasers and infinite powers being thrown at it. Holly stood between the others and the robot. "Wait!" she screamed. She felt something. Holly had the power of an empath, and all she could feel was the robot was protecting, and it felt familiar. She turned to her colleagues, her friends, her family. I think she's trying to help. James stood. He was always too quick to judge and very harsh. The others followed him out of fear. He walked over to Holly. "If that's what you really think, then you can sort it alone," he said, and walked out, followed by the others. Just after they left, Holly felt a sharp pinch, then saw darkness. So there you go. That is chapter 2, and chapter 3 shall be posted soon, I promise. Until next time.